With the mid-November cross-form game releases coming full circle, one title is looking to steal the show and come out firing with its early access release. Of course, we are talking about Tower of Aghasba. This solo co-op title has been making a splash across YouTube for the past year, offering beautiful and vast views of an enormous game world that you will be rebuilding one biome at a time. If you are an adventurer that loves to build, organize, and restructure cities, then sit back and let's take a closer look at whether or not you should buy and try out Tower of Aghasba on the 19th.
Now, Agashiba is a survival game, and since it's throwing its hat into the arena of the marketplace for survival genre, competing against multiple other companies that are trying to either maintain or cut their own slice of that market out for survivability, they need to have something which is very unique and sets them aside. One thing I can say for sure about this game is it looks to offer players freedom of choice. This is in terms of transportation, building, organizing, and combat while interacting with its environment. The pure beauty of this game goes without saying, as every gameplay trailer has shown audiences colorful and diverse biomes that you'll be able to roam through, collect, tame, and build on. Making the decision to jump into this game seemed kind of effortless. However, before making that decision, it's always important to address possible issues which might in turn affect one's gameplay in the near future. To begin with, the biomes in the game, of course, are very beautiful. However, one thing I find myself questioning is just how diverse are they? I know that the gameplay trailers only give us a small glimpse into the total possibilities of the game. However, from what I could see, once the tree of life is planted, all biomes seem to turn into a similar forest environment. I could be wrong here, and if I am, please feel free to leave comments below so I can make corrections. Another issue I notice is the wildlife in the biome seem to be limited as well. Of course, this isn't really a big issue, but at some point in these survival games, I, at least, get tired of taming or fighting the same creature over and over again. As for the true diversity of the open world's mobs, we will have to wait and see after launch. But for now, I'm a little bit reserved about these issues because playability tends to correspond with the diversity of environment and mobs that I face when playing these games. Now, after viewing the trailers multiple times, what I've seen is there is an absolute freedom of travel across the map that's being offered to the player at all times. Whether you're jumping off a cliff and gliding to another location, or you're swimming under the sea, or climbing up the side of a statue, there's endless possibilities there for you to go where you want to, when you want to. It even looks as if there is a way to tame creatures to ride them, which is also a bonus because you can have various pets to go from point A to point B on. In addition to the travel around the map, I believe city or village building is going to be a breath of fresh air for the survival genre. I know at some point these games lose active things to do, so the building aspect of an actual functioning city in different biomes seems very cool. You'll be able to go city to city, build up a new service and farms, and give an environment for the inhabitants that are thriving in the city to work with. This feature definitely offers more dimensional in-game to focus on. So I look forward to how it will play out and the different scenarios which I'll be able to plant or place things for more sophisticated building and also for making things function in an efficient way. Now, the true question that most of you have been waiting for throughout this video is, what is my opinion of whether or not you should go out and purchase this game? What I can say to that is, it looks fun. I'm actually impressed with it. It looks beautiful. It looks like there is a lot of content that I can invest multiple game hours in the future to. And it seems like they're a company that have a drive and will to make a good game. The only thing that I would say that is alarming is that it is early access. For many people, this is a game changer because early access usually means bugs or other issues which need to be fixed, which aren't necessarily game breaking, but for some people have that impact. So if you are willing to jump into this game and give it a shot, the first thing I would say is be very patient and expect there to be issues that are going to be out of your control. Of course, you can always report those bugs and you can try to get the company to help fix them. Keeping this in mind, I hope everybody does give this game a chance at some point in the future, and I hope that if you have anything that you would like to share, you'd please add it to the comment section below. I love talking to people, I answer every comment, and keeping that interaction with my audience really is one of the biggest parts of why I make these types of videos. Thank you all for coming today, and have a great day.